With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello friends, so here's the question. It says that f is a function from r to r given by f of x equals to 5 minus 3 sine x. Okay, so we have to find out the nature of this function. So let's start. Let me write down the function first. That is 5 minus 3 sine of x, right? So to find out the nature of this function, we can find it out with the help of its graph. Okay, so let me draw the graph of this function. Since it consists of a trigonometric function with some other constants, we will make the graph of this function in steps. Okay, so let me draw the graph of sine x first. Okay, let's say this is some capital F function. Okay, so let me draw the graph of sine x first. We all know that the graph of sine x is like this, right? So it will be somewhat like this. Now let's draw the, okay, let me write it directly. Let's draw the graph of 3 times of sine x, right? In the question we have to find draw the graph of 3 sine x, right? 5 minus 3 sine x. So let's multiply this sine x with 3, so the graph will transform. Basically the graph will be amplified. Okay, if we multiply a function with a constant, its graph will be amplified. So the same, it will remain the same graph but in the amplified form. So it will be like this. Okay, here we all know that this is pi by 2, this is minus pi, right? So here also this will be pi, this is minus pi by 2, this is again minus pi, and this will be minus pi by 2. Okay, moving further, sorry, let's draw the graph of minus 3 sine x. Okay, so the graph of minus 3 sine x, that is, we multiplied a minus sign here, right? So the graph will be flipped about x-axis, right? So this graph will become like this. Okay, it will be rotated or it will be flipped about x-axis. So this will be a final graph for minus 3x with the same values, minus pi by 2, right? Sorry, this is plus pi by 2, minus pi by 2, and pi, right? Minus pi. Now let's add 5 in this function. So this will finally become our given function, that is 5 minus 3 sine of x, right? So we have to add 5. So what will happen here is, whatever value we are getting at any point of x, that value will be increased by 5 in this function, right? So suppose at x equal to 0 we got the value 0, but here in this function at x equal to 0 the value will be 5, right? So suppose if this is 5, y equals to 5, okay, x equal to 5, then the function will become like this. Okay, where this point, that is the minimum point, here it was minus 3, right? So minus 3 plus 5, this will become 2. Okay, and the highest value, let me draw the highest value, this will be here, the highest value was 3, right? So here it will become 5 plus 3, that is 8. So we can see from here that our function is basically fluctuating in between 2 to 8, right? So the range of our function is 2 to 8. This is the range of our function, but in the question the codomain given to us is r, right? So we can see from here that the range is not equal to codomain, and hence our function is an into function. Okay, if the range of a function is not equal to codomain, then that function becomes an into function. Okay, and also we can see from our graph that we get same values of y for 2 different values of x, right? For more than 2 different values of x, right? So from here we can see that our function is many one. Okay, so this function is a many one function because at different values of x we get the same value of y, right? So our function is many one and into. Among the given options, option D is the correct answer, right? So our answer will be option D. Okay, I hope this will help you. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.